Oh, my eyes, they irritated. They dry, they sleepy, they watery. Yeah, so right now my eyes is looking like fraternal twins right now. Gotta go home and yeah. King, 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 get up, go share. Okay, let's see who's coming in your energy and why. King, go shower, baby. Is that my view? I feel like that's a better view. Can you make this smaller? King, King, go share. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't forget to like the live, share the live, stuff like that. Oh, I'm so damn sleepy. My eyes hurt. What's up, newcomer? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the live. All right. Repost the live, share. Let's see who's coming in your energy and why. Why they there? Why they? Okay. I'm like so irritated today. Like I'm itching. I'm sleepy. Let me cleanse. Ooh, y'all. When I tell you, I'm sorry, y'all gotta see that. I'm like really itching though, like all over. I don't know why, but I just been itching all over today. Like I don't know what that's about. Maybe this person is itchy or they're very allergic to a lot of things or hypersensitive to a lot of things. Or they have allergies. But yeah, I'm randomly just starting my fucking itching everywhere. Like everywhere. I don't know what's that about. But let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. I am extremely tired, but let's get started. I am really itching. I'm just randomly start itching everywhere. That's some weird ass shit. Looks like my contact. I came here, one of my contacts fell out right here. And I'm not putting that motherfucker back in till later on when I get home. All right. So let's see what's going on. All right. Also, if you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box. Got a couple of Zacks to see. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody could be Jewish here, or somebody could be interested in Jewish. What's up, Daily Dose? What's up, you guys? Don't be no stranger. Say hello. My name's Emily. Okay, if you check my community post, community board, it's Emily. All right. So, I'm gonna start off with this new deck. I'm still trying to connect with it. Like, it's still kind of weird, but yeah. But from each deck, it's gonna be like 6 cards, not unless like just clarifiers. All right, calling on Archangel Michael, give me the truth, nothing but the truth, to forever hold your peace. What off any false prophet or shape shifting energy? Okay, give me that $1,000,000 answer. I'm in Ra. So let's see, y'all. I use this. This works. This is flow to water. This works. I'm telling you, it's braids. All right, calling on Guardian Angel Celeste. Sorry, Archangel Michael. Calling on Archangel Michael. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, I keep accidentally saying my Guardian Angel's name. Um, Calling on Archangel Michael. Tap into the energy of the collective. Tap into the energy of the collective. Who is coming into the collective's channel and why? What do they want? What message do they have for the collective? New love. New love. Somebody's dreamy. Somebody's dreamy. Equal soulmate balance and reciprocity. Open, whole, new chapter in harmony, dating, chemistry, and a strong bond, value, connection. So somebody is like, when I see this like picture here, like the person that's coming into your energy, like they're loving every bit of you. Okay? They're loving every bit of you. Like you're really going to be appreciated. Okay? It's crazy because I seen a post by this one guy that I be watching, and like, thank you. Thank you, you guys. I sent this one post by this one guy, and he was like, do you think God only made like you, like, you know how people be like nobody loves like they love, and he asked, do you think God only made like you that way? I'm pretty sure your other half is out there who loves, who's willing to give you mutual love or reciprocity. And I came in and I said, I doubt it. I doubt it. Especially, you know, with me being a Black American woman, I doubt it. Like, I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay? But, yeah. Thank you. I just feel like the odds are stacked against you when you're a Black American woman. A Black woman in general, but really a Black American woman. Like, when you're a Black woman. And the darker you are, I feel like the odds are just stacked against you. That's just how I feel. Because like I'm just starting to realize that like people really are racist. They're really racist. Really racist. And it's crazy because you got to deal with bigotry, racism from other Black people. And then you also got to deal with bigotry, racism from other groups. So it's just a lonely world for a Black woman, you know. And I specifically say that this could be, if you're like non-Black, this could be an interracial or like somebody that just does not typically, or you may either you or them, okay, some one of y'all, but you don't typically go for this type of person. Like this type of person is typically like, there's something new, okay? There's something new. Now, the one thing that I always want, because you know your girl is always cautious, okay? The one thing that I always want people to understand is that new levels, new devils, okay? Like, for example, you know, let's take white women, for example. White women was raised in white households with white men. So white women know white men's ways, right? Black women don't. It's the same way the other way around. So be very cautious about putting someone on a pedestal just because they're outside of your normative, okay? Because a man is a man at the end of the day, a woman is a woman at the end of the day, and every group carries a level of their level of toxicity. You know, nobody's perfect. So it's just kind of like be careful about putting this person on a pedestal. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Like this African that I used to talk to. I mean, these Africans, like at my job, these African guys, you know, I usually put, you know, African guys on a pedestal more so than the diasporian, like Black diasporian man. And like I am so shocked, like so many of them are dusty. Like one of them was Haitian, and like he was asking me for what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. Like, bruh, I don't know you. Why are you asking this question? Like, why? Why? Like, that was weird. And so I asked him what he was gonna get me for Christmas. And then me and him was talking one day, and because he tried to get with me, but me and him was talking one day, and like, and now he's Haitian, and I asked him what was his type. He says he don't have a type. Okay, just one that's not in all niggas' faces. And I thought that was a red flag. To me, that was a red flag. There is somebody that, like, because I'm channeling that, like, there is somebody that, like, they're insecure, and they may want you all to themselves, or they may want you to only date them. Now, I have an issue with this. You do what you do, but I have an issue with that because I don't know if you're my best option. I don't want to limit myself. I don't believe in limiting myself. And I want the best option. And I'm not necessarily sure if you're the best option. Like, I will never understand anybody that dates one person at a time. And then you get in a whole relationship and imagine your life and marriage. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand that. Somebody here could be a hopeless romantic because, like, don't she look dreamy? Like, somebody could have, like, natural hair or something like that. But, like, it's something different. It's something out of the box. Thank you, love. It's something out of the box. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, like, this person, you might be the first, ethnic person that this person date. Or you may be the first black girl that this person date. Or, some of y'all are going to be, this person's going to be asking y'all out on a date. Okay? But let's keep going. And we got moon. So this person could be a Cancer. So this, look, for some reason, Cancers love relationship. Like, Cancers can be wholly successful, but can be beautiful, can be successful, could be affluent. And that's not enough for Cancer. It's never enough for Cancer. Cancer always want love. Love, like searching for love. Like, this person can have Cancer, Mercury, Cancer, and maybe that's, oh my gosh. Some of y'all could be feeling like a bit down because it's like, where's my person? Where's my bae? Like, you may not know this, but it's so crazy because, like, look, y'all, I'm always a person that be like, I don't care about love. I don't care about love. I don't care about love, right? But, like, when I reach, like, certain milestones in life, I'm not happy. So it's just like, well, what is it? When you think, well, if I just get this, I'll be happy. If I just had this, I'll be happy. And then you get that and you're not happy. Like, you still feel like something's missing. Like, that's the energy. Like, that's the energy of this person. Like, they feel like something is missing. This person, whether they know it or not, thank you. This person, whether they know it or not, wow. Let's see. Hopefully they come through the channels. You guys, don't forget, if you do want a personal reading, okay, link information is in my description box, okay? But yeah, person could be like a Cancer or woo-wee. Feminine energy, hidden emotions, dreams, inner knowledge, subconscious secrets, shadow self, intuition, wisdom, desires, and fears. So this person could be sending you, like, telepathic communication through your dreams, or, like, you may see this person everywhere, or you may, like, the beginning of their name, you may see the beginning of their name everywhere. They may show up in your readings a lot. Like, if you go and you get personal readings, they may show up in your readings. Thank you. And but yeah, like, somebody's head over heels, okay? And this person could be coming up in your dreams, or you may be seeing their name everywhere, or you may be seeing their face everywhere. But, like, yeah. But back to this guy that asked me about this Christmas gift, because I kind of got sidetracked. I was just taken aback because, like, we had started talking. One day we, like, had a full conversation. Like, I don't know what gave him the idea that I was that type of woman, but, like, I've noticed that, like, a lot of guys treat Black America, like, when I tell y'all, I've never considered my race as an issue. Like, I've never considered my race or my nationality as an issue. And that's exactly what the fuck it is. Like, people treat you based off of whatever they hear whatever rumors they hear about like your race and nationality, like people will treat you based off of those stereotypes. Like this is like news to me because like I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. I don't know if this person has like false stereotypes about you or whatnot, but like there's gonna be some issues. Don't touch my hair. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this song by Solange. Yes. Yes. That person is communicating, sending communications your way. But yeah, like, and people from your own race will do it too. Like, but I'm gonna go back to the Haitian guy right quick, you know. Because I had a person that puts Haitian guys on pedestals, but like when I observe them and the energy I get off of them, I get off the energy that they look down on Black American women. Because, like, one way that you'll know is how they treat you versus how they treat their women. Like, for example, like, if, like, he's Haitian. Like, I wonder, would he be asking a Haitian woman for a Christmas gift after one conversation? Like, that was just a red flag to me. Like, it was a red flag when he said he's never been alone. He's always been in a relationship. Like, he was shocked that I've been single for, I said 10 years, but really it's been like 3 or 4 years that I've been single now. And like, he was just shocked. Like I was lying. No. But yeah, the dudes, wow. The dudes, like, they try to rush to the bedroom. They try to, like, they're just really, really rude. Like, the Haitian guys that, like, I've experienced. They're broke. They're looking for you to, like, give them money or take care of them, stuff like that. They're, like, inconsistent, just weird shit. So, like, it's just like I'd be wondering, like, if I was a white woman, would they treat me like that? Y'all, for me, white women is the standard because, like, if you see how other groups of men treat white women, I remember this girl online. She did a study. So she's a chocolate woman. So she's a chocolate African woman. So she opened up her dating profile, right? And as herself. And then she created another dating profile and she made herself Blanca. She made herself white, right? She made herself, and she played a white woman. But she still had her same facial features and stuff, but she played a white woman. So she was shocked at the difference. Like, she was talking about, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of y'all dating woes is due to your race, due to stereotypes about you because of your race or the way that you look, your aesthetic, your size, stuff like that. But like, the girl was shocked at the stark difference. So now, like, when I deal with men, white women is the standard. How would this motherfucker act if I was a beautiful white woman? Like, because I had one guy in my inbox, right, and he's a white man, and he like talked about, like, first of all, I hate when people expect you to have a big butt because you're black. Like that's just a automatic thing that all black girls have big butts. Like, it's ignorant to me because, like, I get it. The overwhelming majority of black women have big butts, but not all. Like, nothing is ever an absolute. So to expect me to have a big butt simply because I'm black, do you expect Asian women to have fat asses? What about Latinas? And why is black women's derriere the center focus when it comes to men? Like, I don't get it. We have a face. What about our facial beauty? Like, I get sick. A motherfucker's always talking about ass. Like, black women are ugly in the face or something. Like, Why is that your staple? Like, this should be weird to me. But I had a white boy inbox me talking about that. And I'm just like, why is that your, why did you feel like that was even appropriate? Like, hello? Can I take you out? Can we talk on the phone? Like, he jumps right into sex. And I don't know what it is, but it just seems like people do that with black women, like jump right into sex. But that chick that did that dating profile, she when she was a white lady, like they instantly first conversation when she played as a white woman, they instantly asked her out on a date. Some of them thought that she was mixed because of her features, but like they instantly asked her out on a date. I was floored. She recorded this, y'all. So they asked her out on a date. They didn't hop into talking about sex or to the bedroom. And like they, yeah, they say you want to go out to the bar, go out to drink. So I'm like, what? Y'all, first conversation. I'm like, what? I was tripping off of that. But when she was her black self, you know, her dark skinned self, they would be talking about sex out the rip. Never asked her on a date. Or if they did ask her on a date, it would be like she would be having conversations with them for weeks. For weeks. And like before they ask her out, or they would ditch and dodge her. Y'all, there's this man, this African man that I used to talk to. But like he was dusty too. But I run into this a lot. So I started using white women as the standard. Like, if I was a white woman, how would he treat me? Okay. So if white women get a pass, and I should get a pass. If I don't get a pass, I'm not fucking with you. That means you're not fucking with me like that. Because if I was a white bitch, you would be fucking with me like that. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that white girl privilege goes far. Goes very far. King, get in the shower. Get in the shower. Come on, get up. Get in the shower, King. Like, for real. For real. And like that white girl privilege goes far, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. But yeah. Yeah, Dusty. The African guy that I talked to, Dusty. Like, he claimed he owned all these businesses or whatever. And like he just started, you know, touching on me, and I was just like really uncomfortable. I'm just thinking to myself, like, would he do this if I was a white woman? Like, I don't know why people think like black girls are these ready for sex, over sexualized Jezebel. You ain't gotta take black woman out on a date. You ain't gotta give black woman any money. Like, I just don't be understanding it. Like, and I don't consider myself ugly, but I just really don't be understanding it. Just like people will have an issue with black women using filters, but white women use filters, Asian women use filters, all the other races of women use filters, and they don't get bashed. They don't get like, I don't be getting the double standard. Like, black women can't even wear hair weaves. We can't even wear fucking makeup. Like, we can't even like use plastic surgery to upgrade our looks. Like, but everybody else can. It just, the racism, like, it be crazy. I'm happy single. Yes, me too, because ain't shit out there. But this African guy, he lied to me and told me he was single. And then he slipped up and told me he had a wife. He slipped up, told me he had a wife. So I don't know what this about and why this is coming through the channels. But somebody about to get a wake-up call Maybe you could have put other races on a pedestal, or you could have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and you got to find out it's not. So, like the dude, he, yeah, but guys be treating me like I'm ugly, like I'm like a two, like I'm ugly. But like, what was I saying? So yeah, he started getting too touchy. Then after that, like I left, I left, and he was supposed to be taking me out on this date, and then mysteriously he had to go out of town on the same day that we were supposed to go on a date. Okay, that he was supposed to pay for it, and so after that, like I stopped talking to him after that. Like when he texted me, I ignored him. When he everything, and I see him at work, and like yeah, that was like the last straw. So there's another guy that had asked me out, but I told him no because it's just like I'm working on saying no, no, not interested. Because a lot of times, I just you get tired of being disappointed. You get tired, and I don't want my vibrations to be lowered because a nigga wanna treat me like garbage. Okay, like I don't understand why you come to my face if you ain't planning on spending no money, if you ain't planning on putting in no effort, if you ain't planning. The conversation could end really quickly if you just say what you want. You don't need my number for a booty call. Like, you don't need my number for that. Just say what you want. I really don't know if this person is going to love bomb you or whatnot. But, like, all that is, like, coming through the channels. But let's see what's going on. But, yeah, those cancers, boy. I'm telling you, that love is their everything. Like, being in love, being in a relationship, being... So it says letting go, releasing, surrendering, freedom, clarity, dropping burdens, letting go of control. What will be in the flow and accepting. So I feel like when you're not actively looking for something, when this person is not actively looking for something, that's when they're going to find it. It's kind of like they're going to find love with you unexpectedly. Like they're not looking for it. They're not searching, they're not dating, they're going to find love with you unexpectedly. Like it's going to be like, and to me personally, I feel like me neither. I had one and it's just like, yeah, I had one and I had a third party situation and then regret that motherfucker like a motherfucker. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, you guys. Definitely regret it because like the girl be watching me now and I don't block them. I just didn't expect like that to be like that. I don't block this man and everything. I don't talk to him no more at all. And like this girl's still watching me. It's kind of creepy. She done found all my accounts and everything. But I get it. Cause I ain't saying I was right. I definitely wasn't right. Definitely was wrong. Definitely probably deserved to get an ass beating or two. But like, it's just weird to me. Cause like I done blocked them. I done moved on. Like you move on. Like we don't even talk no more. Gotta be. But he ain't pillow talking me in a nice way. He was talking shit about me. And I was like, I just got the confirmation that I needed. Like, he was talking shit about me. He wasn't saying nothing nice about me to her. So I said, oh, he one of those. Like, I don't know. The dude's just weird. He was weird. Because, like, the reason why I even got into a third party was because, like, I honestly just wanted to get laid. And I wanted a baby. And, like, so I thought that it would be a no pressure, like, situation. Like, I thought I wouldn't have to worry about a person getting in their feelings. I wouldn't have to worry about a person trying to lock me down. I wouldn't have to worry about that. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. And you know, people on social media stereotypes taking dudes, like dudes that are married and stuff, like or dudes that are in serious relationships, like they're always stereotyping these dudes as being heartless, as being like, oh, you just a nightcap, he don't get no fuck about you, you know, he with his main, he da 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 da. Like that's how they're always painting them, right? So I'm thinking this stereotype is true, which is another, you know, I guess we're all guilty of believing in stereotypes. So I'm thinking this stereotype is true. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can get dick. It's going to be drama free. It's going to be discreet and drama free. And I can get my baby and go about my life. No, it ain't happen that way. It didn't happen that way. It ain't happen that way. So the nigga was in his feelings heavy, and like I guess he thought that it was gonna be me. I guess because like I was like open, showing my feelings, you know, instead of hiding. But like I guess he thought it was gonna be me because of that. But like, nigga, I am a Gemini. Yeah. Somebody on the full moon, sorry, I said the new moon. Something's gonna be very significant on the full moon. Like somebody is gonna be like closing out a cycle with a previous connection, but like they're not looking for anybody though. Like divine feminine. But that's when they're gonna find somebody. Like it's very full moon is very significant. So it says spiritual strength. Intuitive, wise, creative, fertility. Somebody is working on themselves, working on loving themselves. I really feel like this is you, collective. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're gonna be attracting better quality lovers because you're focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on attracting anyone. You're not focusing on like being good enough. All right. You're loving yourself. You're healing yourself. You're tending to yourself. And as quiet as this is kept, right? For the girlies that don't know, and the men too, right? Because it worked both ways. For the girlies that don't know, you know, when women be getting these, you know, rose quartz or these, I want to attract love and, you know, get these rituals or these beauty spells and stuff like that. Or, you know, they be trying to be more sexually appealing, you know, be more of a Jezebel, or be more of like a Janet Jackson type of energy, like real sex appeal, you know, be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like to attract a partner. This is not going to work. And it's crazy because like a lot of people don't know that. Like, but when you center yourself, when you actually love on yourself, when you actually take care of yourself, when you actually put yourself first, when you actually establish boundaries to protect yourself and get out of this people pleasing energy and get out of this looking and searching and finding and actually enjoying your life, people are going to want to be a part of it more. But when you come across as needy, like you need constant validation, or you just searching high and low, like obsessively, like people run, like people don't know this, but all human beings are hypersensitive to energy, whether they're aware of it or not. We all send communication to other human beings verbally and non-verbally and telepathically. So a human being can sense desperation. No matter how confident you are, they can sense, especially a man, especially a man. can sense desperation and low self-esteem and you being vulnerable. Okay, they can sense that no matter how confident you try to act, no matter how much you try to beautify yourself. And this is why I keep trying to tell women that beauty starts from here onto the out, then you work on the outside, right? If you just like, there's a lot of chicks who feel like all they got to do is lose weight, they'll get love, they'll get better options. But let me tell you something, if you ain't fixed the inside, you're still the same bitch, you're just smaller. So guess what? You're still going to be attracting the same type of energies, even as a skinny person, because you did not do the inner work. It starts from inside, then goes outside. Okay? Because your mentality and the way that you think is what you're going to manifest in your life. A lot of people don't understand this. They do not understand that your mentality is vital, is your life force. Your mind is your life force. What you focus on is what you're emitting to the world. I'm going to give you an example. Like me, I want to be a woman. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Like for me, I want to be a woman that's unforgettable. This is what I focus on all the time. Being an unforgettable woman. So when I'm hanging out with people, when I'm talking to people, communicating with people, man or woman, I always try to savor every moment. So when people are in my energy or in my aura field, I want to make you feel good. I want to make you feel abundant. I want to savor every moment that I have with you. Gratitude. I want you to understand that you are valuable as a human being in my world. So when people come and talk to me, right, that's the energy I want to emit. I want them to savor every. I want to be unforgettable. That's what I focus on, right? So when I go out there and I date, right, and that's my energy, that's my mentality, right? I become this woman that's unforgettable, okay? That's hard for a motherfucker to get over. I become a catalyst for change for people. You get what I'm saying? Man or woman. You know, before a person met me and let's say all they thought was doom and gloom, I help change people's perspective. I help people see things in a different light. I help them see what they're missing. Without a card inside, baby. Without a card inside. I just be having a random fucking conversation with they ass. And guess what? That shoe be fitting like a motherfucker. That's why I say God speak. When I speak, God speak. Because I'm telling you, everything, every thought process that comes up when I am with somebody, that's their life. Now, they ain't told me shit. I ain't picked up no cards or nothing. They ain't told me shit. I'm just having a regular conversation, and that motherfucking shoe be fitting like a motherfucker. And I feel like sometimes that's why I naturally trigger folks. I don't have to say anything bad. I don't have to have a nasty attitude. I naturally trigger folks because when I speak or whatever conversation I'm having, that shit be resonating with they ass. Like, I happen to notice that, like, damn, with the guy that I was a side chick to, right? Every conversation that I had with him, I would always be focused on how, a lot of human beings, overwhelming majority, are like rats. Like they're users, They don't respect boundaries. Like, you know how rats just run in your house and shit. Like, bitch, who invited you in? Did you knock? Like, or they eat up your food and like, that's human beings. Like, a human being will, if they're like scavengers. And like, I was like, damn, why I keep having that? Why I keep talking about that? And so I ends up journaling at work, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, is he the rat? Because why spirit keeps sending me that thought? Like, is he a rat? And then that day I decided to cut his ass off. Because, like, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Good morning. But yeah, don't forget to like this live and share the live, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like the full moon, or there's something y'all need to do, a full moon ritual or a full moon spell, okay? Like enhancing your divine feminine or enhancing your divine masculine, with whatever gender you are, okay? You're going to be attracting better love in your life as you cleanse yourself, as you heal yourself, as you focus. Make yourself the center focus, okay? When people see you enjoying your own company, they want to join. They want to join you. Because look, you don't have, look, you could be the brokest motherfucker ever, right? You could be the brokest person ever. But if you carry this energy of I'm a winner, of life is good over here, if you carry that energy, you carry that torch, people are going to naturally gravitate towards you. They're not going to run and scurry the other way. You know, a lot of people, when you're the sun, right? The sun it revitalizes, it nourishes all living things. The sun does, right? Everybody likes the sun. Well, some people don't, but everybody likes the sun. You get what I'm saying? Everybody likes the light, right? So it's like you have to really like change your aura. Look at the divine masculine, as I said that. You really have to change your aura. And to change your aura starts with changing your mentality. How you think. Yeah, so this person is kind of like, they're not very Cancer. Look, Sagittarius is coming through. So this person is, ooh wee. This person is released the need to control. Like they're releasing their need to control. They're releasing a lot of their insecurities, a lot of their hang-ups, this person. And it's like they're focused, they're doing them. Okay? They're loving on them. They're taking time out for them. You know what I'm saying? They're treating themselves or carrying themselves as something sacred. Okay? Like, one of the, look at the light worker at the back of the deck. One of the things that like I say a lot is it's not enough to just say I'm a queen or I'm the prize, but one must carry themselves. Just think about it like this. What would a queen accept? And what would a queen deny? How does a queen walk? How does a queen carry herself? How? And that is what you need to embody. Is a queen going around paying other niggas' bills, or is a queen getting her bills paid by niggas? Right? Like, there's a lot of people who be like, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. But when you look at them in their personal lives, but you carry yourself like a peasant. Like, if you're a queen, why are you allowing degenerate behavior? If you're a queen, why are you allowing low-level behavior? If you're a queen, why are you entertaining low-level behavior? Like, just like how a lot of women say they the prize. Well, how? Because the way a lot of women act is if man is the prize. In reality, man is the prize because women do not carry themselves like they're the prize. It's not enough to say it. You got to be it, walk in it, breathe it, live it. Every song you listen to need to be queen energy. Like women be sitting up here snaking their own homegirls for man. He's the prize. When you do that, he's the prize. I done seen women be whole two-faced. When a man come around start talking shit about one of her homegirls, she siding with the man because she's so dick crazed. So she bashing her friend right along with that man. Whole time that man just salty, he ain't get none. Like, he's the prize. When you do shit like that, he's the prize. When you sit up here and you value a male's opinion over a woman's opinion, or you value or you allow men to determine what's respectable and what's not versus you defining that, he's the prize. Like, now, I don't believe men are the prize, but like I said, it's not. It's a pattern of behavior, and the pattern of behavior that the average women show is that men are the prize, not her. We got Sagittarius energy. Thank you. So wild, feisty, sociable, honest. So look, adventurous, friendly, independent, active, straight shooter, passions, hilarious, loyal, and loyal with the Sagittarius energy. So somebody's gonna like your sense of humor. This person's gonna like your sense of humor. They're gonna feel that you stand out. They're gonna like the fact that you're like blunt, a little bit more on the wild side, a little bit unpredictable. There is something about y'all coming out of y'all shell, collective. Like y'all really gonna be coming out of y'all shell. Like y'all not gonna give a fuck about give it a fuck about 2 fucks, 3 fucks, blue fucks. Y'all not gonna be caring. You gonna be doing you. And this is what people like. Look, I need to cut it. I'm gonna have to get off. Okay, okay. I was about to get off because I really don't know. Can't. Is my back? I'm sorry. Yeah, the lace. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the lace some more. I don't know how to do baby hair. So I'm gonna cut this lace some more. Like, I don't know why. I be trying. I put powder makeup on it and it's still like you can still see it. I don't know why. Don't you need a permission slip? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, y'all done cracked the code. Or this person done cracked the code. But yeah. Like I was shocked like that, you know, African man was dusty because, you know, for the longest, you know, people be like, oh, you know, African men, they're providers, they're this, they're that, but they, yeah, I done had like 3 or 4 Africans like try to test me for money, like to give them money. And here's the thing though, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a conversation whiz. I'm very fun, artistic, genius when it comes to communication. So I'm good with satire, flirting, sarcasm, all type of shit. I know all the tricks of the trade. But so when they say that versus me getting angry, upset, insulted, I turn it back around on them. So I make a joke and I'll test them. And so I'll be like, don't you got a 401k? I said, well, if you need money like that, then you should take money out your 401k. Everybody got a 401k because companies automatically enroll you in that. And then I'll take this little joke, and when you get that 401k, maybe you could take me shopping. But I'll say it in a joking manner. Like this one guy I talked to, he looked like Clifford. This Nigerian man I talked to looked like Clifford. And like he was at, I like this Nike coat that's like $230. And he's like, you gonna buy me that coat? You gonna buy me that coat? I said, you can buy me that coat, and you gotta give my son one too. If you give me one, you gotta give my son one. I said, you can buy me that coat. We get a discount, so you should get me that coat. Jokingly, okay? Laughing, having a blast. And he was like, I might get it, I might get it, I might get it. That easy. That easy. Okay? That easy. But yeah, when a person like does that, turn the tables around. You don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be serious. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to be insulted. You don't have to be any of that. Turn it back around on them. And I'll be saying, I'm expensive. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. So, like, if you know, tripping about that little coat, then I challenge them. If you tripping about that little coat, then baby, you can't hang. You can't afford me. I challenge them. So we got the Sagittarius energy. All right. Yeah, somebody finds you witty, funny, blunt. Like somebody likes your bluntness. Someone likes your feistiness. Someone also likes your passion. It's crazy because I do feel like a lot of y'all, I just get this energy. Look at the Sagittarius energy coming out again. Like, I get this energy that y'all are like a soft blow. Like, y'all feisty, but y'all a soft blow. Like, I feel like sometimes energies could either take your kindness for weakness, or they could take, like, if you come across as very feisty or blunt, like energies may feel like you're intimidating or you're mean or you're, you know, they're very shocked to find out that you're a sweetheart. They're very shocked. Some of these energies that's coming through too, they feel like y'all stuck up a little bit because that wounded warrior. Perseverance, guarded, courage, fatigue, drain, pushing forward. I just feel like y'all are not like allowing people to come into your vortex easily, if that makes sense. Like, y'all not allowing people to come into your energy quite easily. And then we got tarot reader. Consulting, getting a reading, checking up, truth revealed, spiritual advice, clarity, watching tarot online, seeking understanding. Okay. Fatigue, drain, pushing forward, standing your ground, gathering strength, and ongoing battle. And I like this energy because I feel like that you mean business. Like, you mean business, collective. You mean business. And you leave people wondering, well, damn, what did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? Like, look at Leo coming through. I knew that Leo was going to come through. We got Cancer, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius again. Libra, Taurus for the divine feminine. It's so crazy because, like, what's the outcome of this situation? King of, yeah. Here's the thing. And moving at the back of the deck. So y'all could be moving, relocating, or you just leaving motherfuckers on red. Like, you're moving forward. It's like, put your money where your mouth is. Or get on. Like, you are not playing. Like, that's the energy that you are not playing. But the outcome here is the King of Earth. So there is an Earth sign man that's going to be coming in, who's solid, stable, grounded. All right, has an empire that's very wealthy, a faithful, good provider, dependable, growth, wisdom, ambition, wealth, fatherly figure, and supportive. So you have a very mature King of Pentacles coming through, okay? An Earth sign man coming through. And I feel like there is going to be like a lot of energies that are jealous of this King of Earth. Like, they're jealous. It's like they don't feel like they measure up. You may have a lot of energies as well that feel very possessive over you, or they just feel some type of way because they feel like they can't measure up to the options that are coming your way. So, but there is a King of Pentacles that is coming your way. Look, he may even give you the keys to his home with this moving. Okay. Like, this person is not going to play no games. Is not going to try to text you to death. Like, this got plans. This is a man with a motherfucking plan. King of Pentacles. Okay. Why is it crazy? Like, that's the outcome. It's weird. There's two energies here. It's like there's two energies here. So there could be a fire sign man that you was talking to that, like, fumbled. Like, literally fumbled. Like, didn't do what they were supposed to do, was inconsistent, had too much pride, had too much ego, still has too much pride, too much ego. It could be a person of the past. Like, they didn't want to do what they had to do. Or it could even be like a Taurus energy too. Because, like, okay, they didn't do what they needed to do, which was lead. Like, it's kind of like their egos or something got in the way. Like, I don't know if this person was hurt really bad, but their egos got in the way. There's two people here, okay? And this King of Pentacles, this person is going to be mad. Look, that motherfucker's mad. This person is going to be mad, like, that you release them and you're moving on to new love, or that a new man is coming in a picture. This could be a jealous ex or a jealous karmic ex. This person could feel like that you already have somebody in the picture. Then you're just not saying, okay? This person, wow, the shift is crazy. Wow, let's split the deck. Soulmate. Soulmate is coming in. Anyways, let's see why they're coming in. Let's see why this energy is coming in. So you got ex. You have exes, bitter exes, that's gonna be even more bitter when this new man come in, when this King of Pentacles come in. Look, Empire. So, legacy building, an empire, firm roots, boss or diva, prosperity, strategic, abundance, growth, fulfillment, lifetime, true foundation. This motherfucker ain't coming around to play no game. They want you to be the queen of their castle. Empire. This motherfucker is not coming around to play no games. This is a man with a plan. Person is very consistent. This person is not gonna play around or be okay with no motherfucking like they're not gonna be okay with no cat and mouse game. Like they ain't with that. They is not with that. I can tell you that now. This is somebody that's about their business. They is not with that. Wow. Person could be a Sagittarius with earth sign energy. But yeah, baby, they ain't with that. Like, this is someone, but everything that they do with intention. They're very different from your ex who's a clown. Like this previous energy, like almost carried this energy that they were too good, like to do nice things for you, or they were too good to, baby. I really don't like that ex. Ooh, that ex remind me of this guy that I was talking to. And he always said he wanted to see me. I said, well, when you plan a date, you can see me. And I stuck to that boundary. Thank you. And I stuck to that boundary. When you plan a date, you can see me. So this guy was not hearing it. Like, he was just so full of himself and he was not hearing it. He was saying, oh, well, yeah, I'll plan a date at my house. No. Oh, real dates. He didn't do it. He refused to do it. Then he was always begging. Some of y'all got a begging ass ex. Then he was always begging, and like that was a turn off. Cause like, why are you always asking for my shit I used to have to start eating in my car. I had to start eating in my car, eat all my food in my car, so this motherfucker would not ask. Like, cause you ask too much. You don't need to be asking for my shit every time you see me. But he had like a lot of girls like buying him food and cooking for him. And this man is married. This man is married. He up here at the job like, y'all ex ain't shit. Because that's who's coming through the channel. He up here at the job like gifting this one Mexican lady like roses and got a whole wife at home. A whole wife. Get your clothes. But he was like, y'all, he was just odd. Like he even sent me a message and said that I played him or whatever. Sir, how did I play you? I thought that you was interested. I told you my standards. You refuse to do my standards. So what the fuck we got to talk about? Right? And it's so crazy because I had a big crush on the dude that I was a side girl to. I had a big crush on him. So I guess like he was coming into my ethereal because he had something against the guy that I was with. And he was always like just on that nigga's trail for some reason. But like, I guess he felt like he could take me from the dude. And he had an issue with me like favoring the other guy. But bruh, you knew before you came into my world, you knew that me and him was like this before you came. When you're trying to steal somebody else's person, like, you gotta be willing to rumble. You gotta be willing to compete. I don't understand in what world that you live in that you think that just because you showed interest that a motherfucker is just supposed to automatically like you. Ain't put no effort in, no conversation in, no dates in, no nothing. If you're trying to seduce a person away from whoever it is that they're interested in, like, you got to put forth work. You got to put forth work. Like, to think all you had to say was a couple of text messages and meet me at my house. And you think I'm supposed to like you off of that? You think I'm supposed to be attracted to that? Nigga, bye. Nigga, bye. Thank you. Like, there's just like, y'all ex got the game fucked up, because that's definitely who's coming through the channel. Y'all ex got the game fucked up. I really want to do more on that motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. But I'm not. We're going to focus on this king of the kingdom. I'm not. I just feel like you can't be claiming you that nigga, but you scared to compete. You can't claiming you can't be claiming or acting like you that nigga, but then you scared to put your money where your mouth is. Like, you can't be claiming that. But yeah, every time I told him, saying, I don't do that. I don't do. Well, guess what? I can't do you, nigga. I can't do you. If you don't do that, I can't do you. Because guess what? It's not just about you, sir. This person, this ex, is going to have the audacity to be bitter. For some of y'all, this could even be your baby daddy. This ex, going to have the audacity to be bitter. Like, but yet, is they're the reason they lost you. Like, they're the reason. It's crazy. This Ace of Pentacles went like this. Then it fell in a trash can. That motherfucker fell in a trash can and came back out in the reverse. I don't know what that's about. Somebody could be trying to dig their way up out the trash can, and they need to stay their ass there. Because I'm not impressed. So we got Gemini. So somebody could be a Gemini. Outgoing, playful, quick-witted, smart, inventive, curious, flexible, funny, adaptable, energetic, extroverted, outspoken. And we got this Ace of Earth coming out in the reverse. Lacking in growth and instability, poor, scarcity, insecurities, greed, broke, struggle, delays, and lacking in opportunities, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Wow. With the Queen of Fire, look, you're standing in your power. Queen of Wands energy. You're confident. You're sexy. Like, you know your worth. You know you're standing in your power, okay? You're strong. You're courageous. You're Phoenix energy. You're confident. You're independent. You take charge. You're a leader. Joy, creative, energetic, optimistic, and man. Here's the thing. A lot of energies cannot, y'all could be the Gemini, but a lot of energies, especially these energies that's in this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, like in this stagnant energy, okay, in this poverty mind state, okay, may even have like financial issues, or their root chakras may be unbalanced. It's kind of like you're going to be triggering these types of energies, especially with this Queen of Wands. Like, she's the queen of her castle. She's confident. She's the seer of her destiny. Like, that's you. Like, you got a head on your shoulders. You know what you want. This Queen of Fire. And some men may be intimidated by that. Okay, we got the Soulmate card, and this came out in the reverse. Out of alignment, imbalance, separation, wounded, moving on, longing, missed opportunity, burnt bridge, holding on. Yeah. So this person, this ex, was supposed to be a soulmate, but turned into a karmic. Like, they got some issues. I don't want to focus too much on them, though. But yeah, it's just kind of like, look at the Mars. Some of y'all can have Aries or Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, y'all got some fire sign, because there's a lot of fire sign here. Okay, y'all could be like very, very intelligent with a head on your shoulders. Wow. Yeah, this new person coming in that like y'all gonna take more serious. Like I'm telling, that person's gonna be the envy of a lot of dudes. The envy of a lot of dudes. So we got King of Air. Whew. King of Air, air sign man. So guardian angel, message, signs and symbols, assistance, answers, meditation, listen, guidance. What is the and protected? What is the collective being protected from? Floodgates. Abundance, success, support. Wow. So delays, yeah. Self-doubt, out of alignment, worrying, no action, feeling entitled, rushing, envious of others. So this came out because I asked, what are you being protected from? So I'd have to read this in the reverse. Yeah. Y'all have like a lot of people that envy y'all or that envy your blessings that God has for you. This ex-lover could be in evil eyeing you or wishing stagnancy over your life, this ex-lover. For some of y'all, it is a baby daddy. I'm going to say that again. Someone trying to slow you down. Person may even try to trap you. I would definitely leave this past person alone because I'm going to tell you something. I don't like the energy that I'm feeling, that I'm picking up off of this person. Like, leave that motherfucker alone. 6 foot dog. Leave him alone. Don't go back. Don't nothing. Don't even have hello and bye. I don't like the energy coming from that person. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that King of Pentacles. Let's get more on this. Let's get a foundation reading for you and the King of Pentacles. How is this King of Pentacles going to be viewing the collective, and what's the truth? And how is the collective going to be viewing this King of Pentacles, and what's the truth? I need to get some other decks, y'all. This is my newest deck, and I love it. Who? Saturn. So Capricorn, Aquarius energy. They see you as very structured, disciplined, very focused, wise, an authoritative figure. Like you can stand alone. They see you as very like responsible. And like you have good judgment with this Saturn energy. What's the truth here? You could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, or you can have that in your main placements. Or Saturn could be your chart ruler. Okay, so you can have Capricorn or Aquarius. The truth is sex addiction. Multiple sex partners, online dating, pornography, and impulsive and excess. Unhealthy masturbation and paying for sex. Sex addiction. And you see them as the throat. Oh my gosh, this is getting really X-rated so fastly. Really. Adult content, 18 plus only. You may see this person, I'm sorry, yeah, you may see this person as like having a good throat chakra. Like you may like their voice, or you may feel like they have a good speaking voice. You may like the way that they talk, or you may like their lips. Okay, or their Adam's apple. So the throat chakra governs communication, understanding, speaking up, honesty, and inspiration, self-expression, communication, and creative. All right. The truth is the King of Water. Yeah. So, like, this guy, for some of y'all, this could be long distance. Look at the Divine Union coming in at the back. So, let's see what the advice is for this connection. So, this guy, because that King of Water give me, like, Russell Wilson energy. But this guy is very emotionally mature. He's a peacemaker. He's loyal. He's wise. He's caring, and he's diplomatic. He's compassionate, logical, sympathetic, and devoted and guided by spirit, and he's loyal. So this person, like, he doesn't judge. He tries to understand. He tries to help. He's not really immature. He has a very, like, healing energy. And, like, But the fact that there's like sexual innuendos in this motherfucker is like, there is something about this dude, and I didn't even see this solar plexus coming in at the there's something about this guy where like, wow. So how can I put this? There's something about this guy where he's gonna allow you to be yourself, allow you to let your hair down, and he's gonna love every minute of it. But like with the sex stuff going on, I feel like the bedroom gonna be bedroom boom. That's what's going down tonight. Like you can't even stop the thoughts running through your motherfucking like Cause that's crazy that sex addiction and throat chakra. Somebody is gonna have amazing throat. I'm sorry, that's X-rated, but yeah, it's coming through. The King of Fire, and this is as the advice. Wow. Advice for the connection is to be a leader, a visionary, bold, optimistic, charismatic, energetic entrepreneur, creative passion, to be charming, accepting challenges and support from others, and goals. This King of Fire. Don't that nigga kind of look like Moses? That nigga kind of look like Moses. Let my people go. If I'm lying, I motherfucking fly. That nigga look like Moses from the Bible. Thank you. That nigga look like Moses. Remember when Jesus came talk to Moses from a burning bush? They had the burning bush right here too. There go that burning bush. And remember he parted the Red Sea and shit. Remember that? I swear that dude looked like Moses. Hey, that's crazy. He looked like your. Y'all gonna be very attracted to this person. It's giving. It's a man. I ain't seen that in a long. It's a man, a real man. I ain't seen that in a long time. Like this person is gonna give you a burst of energy that you didn't even know that you had. We've got the solar plexus here. This person's gonna give you a. I'm telling you, and that's like I said. Energy is infectious. Energy is infectious. When you feel drained, you drain others. And it's crazy because when people be talking about energy vampire, everybody a motherfucking energy vampire. Everybody has been an energy vampire. Because guess what? When you feel drained, you drain others. Right? But this King of Pentacles, this person, they're patient. They're a man. Like they're not like, look. It's kind of like when somebody lashes out, right? And a lot of times when somebody lashes out, people don't really understand like that type of communication. You know, if somebody lashes out, they think that, oh, well, this person don't like me or this person don't da-da-da. But no, sometimes a motherfucker lashes out because they hurt. And they want to prove, they want you to prove that you are willing to stay through it all. It's a test. You know, a lot of people may come into your life and like, but they come to take. They come to steal your energy. They come to, you get what I'm saying? Like, to drain you. They come. Right? And leave you with nothing. So it's like, I'm not going to open up that portal until you earn your keeps. So sometimes people put people through the ringer to make sure that they're worthy of being with them. Now, some people don't agree with that way of doing it. Some people don't agree, you know. Others would, I would prefer, I just simply have high standards. I work on maintaining boundaries and standards, and that's how I operate. But, and I also am celibate, you know. So any dude that's just there for the sex is gonna go the other way when they find out I'm celibate, and it's not something that you could easily access, right? So, yeah, somebody is gonna be testing, and I feel like it's you, collective. I feel like it's you, collective. You've been through the ringer, so I feel like it's you. So somebody is gonna be, is not gonna make it easy. Okay, they're not gonna make it easy. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. Like, I heard it all before. I know y'all heard that song. Come on, late. Seems you barely beat the sun. Somebody here has been cheated on a lot. Okay? Has been cheated on a lot. But the solar plexus as the advice for the connection is self-esteem, clarity of judgment, identity, self-discipline, personal power, willpower, strength, self-assurance, and leadership. Yeah, so somebody want to make sure that somebody is there for the right reasons. So somebody will be putting through a series of tests. Like, they're not going to make it easy. I do feel like that you have like a natural, with this sex addiction card coming through, I do feel like that you have this like unbridled sexual aura or sexual energy. You may not be aware of it, but like people just looking at you, or just, some of y'all can have Scorpio energy, Scorpio in your chart, but people just looking at you turns them on. Like, you have a very strong sexual aura, very strong sexual energy to you. Almost like a succubus. Look at Taurus coming through. Skinny bitch coming through. Skinny bitch coming through. Look at Taurus coming through. Okay. Elegant, perseverance, patience, reliable, organized, honest, understanding, and intelligent. Okay. Wow. Diligent, sensuality, and a great listener. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna like this motherfucker. What's up? Thank you. Y'all gonna like this motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all, like, look. But I do feel this energy that you guys are gonna be holding back. Like, it's like you don't want to give too much too soon. You don't want to fall head over heels, and the person may be a dupe. Like, so I do feel this energy of you holding back. Okay. Don't think too hard, baby. Don't think too hard. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Give me the date and background of this King of Pentacles, please. Like, was he a player, or like, what is it? Was he not a player and just took him for granted, or what? He ain't got side piece. Ace of fire and divine masculine. Oh my God. Oh my God. With Aries coming through. Y'all know them motherfucking Aries men are very rare, if ever, faithful. Look, this person is a sex god. I feel like people barely tell him no. We got the Ace of fire in the side piece. Like, people barely tell him no. Like, and I feel like you're making him wait. Are you telling him no? Or you sticking to your boundaries is really impressive to this person. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this man, he's in Aries, is highly attractive. Women do be throwing themselves at him. Women throw themselves at him. Wow. Aries Scorpio coming through again. Okay. Wow. So I feel it's kind of like women may like the idea of him, but like when they see how like women throw themselves at him, or how like he can technically get whoever he wants, like that could create a bit of an insecurity. Okay. But I do feel like you're not having that. I ain't gonna lie. I get a no bullshit energy off of these cards. Like, I feel like you ain't having that. You ain't tolerating no flirting, no disrespect. Like, if you gotta taste the rainbow, you can get the fuck on. But a lot of energies like this person. A lot. Wow. It says dark night of the soul and the heart chakra. Yeah. Somebody's needing to heal or balance their heart chakra. It's closed. And it says forgiveness here, so somebody needs to practice forgiveness. And healer, yeah. The thing that I don't get about men is they always play the victim when they the one that fucked up the real. You're the reason, sir, that the relationship went south. You're the primary reason the relationship went south, sir. So why the fuck? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. They really like, just think of it. Like, a lot of times when guys be coming to you with they Can y'all hear me? Is it still no sound? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know why every time my alarm go off, it does that. Let's do some other cards here. Is there any other messages? Ghosted. 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 Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Wow. That's the first card. That's ghosted. Photoshopped. Ghosted and photoshopped. Faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filter beyond recognition. Wow. I know y'all probably don't want to hear this, but like it's starting to sound like a third party. Like this is you, and this is the third party. Yeah, baby, this. Oh my God. You're gonna have option. You're gonna have options between two people with this crosswords card, and somebody is gonna end up with a broken heart. Important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. Yeah, and it's probably that toxic fucking ex coming in the picture. I really hope. Ooh, look at that hidden agenda at the. Oh, Jesus. Give me more. Somebody is like, whew. I want to know why. What's up with this ghosting? But let me finish the 6 cards before I really get into it. And toxic love, I was just about to say, y'all better not go back to that toxic ex. Or it could even be this person going back to this toxic ex. Like, they better not fall for that bullshit. Wow. Toxic love, pain disguises passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachments, and can't live without. Y'all got an ex that like literally mysteriously loved to come in the picture when they sense you got somebody. All right. They like a monitoring spirit. They want to keep you single or block you from finding love. But the only way they can do that is if you take them back. The only way they can do that is if you even if the people that you're dating even feel like they have to compete with this person of the past. Like you fucking up your own shit. So we got this CEO energy. So we got taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business, and I'm the boss. So somebody is just like really arrogant. That divine masculine energy comes in crazy as fuck. So this person could be, woe is me, I didn't know what I had. And as soon as you give them attention and drop the other dudes, they on this arrogant shit. They on this, oh, I don't know what I want right now. Like this past person wants to block you from love, or they want to trigger you or keep you like, wow. We got recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. Yeah, wow. This person is really trying to drain you for real. Like this person is trying to get you in your head. This ex, like they got control issues. The emperor with the CEO energy sound like they got control issues. Wow. Why this ghosted? What's up with this ghosted? So this person's really a lame. Like it's like they get off on like trying to make you feel less than or trying to get you to like question your worth. I would not even feed into this energy. I feel like do not let these old skeletons come in between. Like, yeah, this soul contract with this person is over. This soul tie is over. Fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. Yeah. This karmic contract is over. Soul tie is over with. It's ended. Look at the past life. Y'all could have had a past life. Wow. Previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. What's this ghost energy about? Let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart. This person know that what they're doing is disrespectful. This person, whatever demon they got, this ex, they're just trying to get emotional reactions out of you. Like, that feeds their demons. Like, to keep you in a fight or flight energy, to keep you confused, to keep you triggered. Like, they don't want you to heal. They don't want you to move on. Like this person feeds off of your reaction, especially reactions of hurt, pain, or anger. Like, they feed off of it. Like, they smirking. Like, this person could seem like they're a bit sadistic. But look, don't this woman look like she's on a power trip? Like, she just look mean as fuck, like she's on a power trip. This a motherfucker that'll fire you because you look prettier than her. Like, somebody is like really severely insecure. Severely insecure. And it's definitely this ex. Look at the breaking cycles and divine intervention. So somebody try to make you feel like that you was never going to get over them. You was never going to heal. You was never going to do better. You was never going to get better. You was never. Look, it says on red again. Like, this person could be sending you like subliminals, or they could be sending you like really like nasty things, but only saying it in so many words. What's up? What's up, New Zealand? Don't forget to like this live, you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Share. What else? And if you want to book a personal live reading with me, the information is in the description box. Let's pull out the last 6 and it'll be done. Let's see if we get any other messages coming through. This is my tarot. But honestly, this person, this dude, look, the Emperor is coming through. This motherfucker really thinks they're the top dog, top shit. The Emperor come through 3 times in all decks, y'all. Like, this person, he really feels like he's in control. Somebody got severe control issues. Like, they want to be in control of when you're happy. They want to be in control of when you're sad. They want to be in control of your success. They want to be in control of your failure. Like, they even want to be in control of your goddamn struggle. Like, this person has some control issues. For some of y'all, this sounds like, if it's not a lover, this sounds like a brother or sibling. A male sibling. Definitely sounds masculine. And if it's a woman, she's very masculine. Very masculine. Yes. Like, it's like the text will be like nice nasty. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example of this. So there was this Taurus chick that I used to talk to, and like, guys used to always run away from her, and now this lady was a white lady, and I was shocked. I'm like, huh? And she said, yeah, guys run away from me. I've never had that issue. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, how is that possible? There go the 2 of Swords again. Yep, want to be God. Someone could be just very indecisive, hot and cold, like very confused. They could also be leading you on or leading you astray here. Or even if this is not you, this could be your ex's ex-partner. Okay? If that makes sense. Like, it just seems like if this is your ex's ex-partner, then like this woman Like, she's on her best behavior to reel him in. And then as soon as she successfully get him to sabotage his connection, she back on her bullshit. Okay? A karmic. And I feel like that energy, I feel like this person is trying to make you pay. This ex is trying to make you pay for something somebody else did. So they do you the same way they ex did them. Damn. And Pisces, I think, was in the first deck that I pulled. Let's get the 6 cards and let's see. I don't know why the ex is taking over the reading. I wanted to know more about the King of Pentacles. Give me more about that King of Pentacles. Give me more. Oh, the Tower card. They're not being forthcoming about something. They're not wholly being forthcoming about something with the Tower energy coming through. Okay? All right, there is something that is going to rear its ugly head. Okay, Scorpio energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So this person could be moving, traveling. What is the Tower? What is hidden? What is the secret here? I want to know. So we got the 6 of Wands. So this person could be hiding like the fact that they are successful, or could be hiding the fact that they have like a lot of notches under their belt. Like they're very victorious. Like they hide their fame or their popularity with the 6 of Wands energy. They may even hide their position with the 6 of Wands energy. Or they may even hide that they have like a lot of fans. Like they have like a groupie hoes. Groupie hoes. Give me more, ancestor spirit guys. I don't know why this person will be hiding that. Maybe you guys have expressed that you don't like players or like guys that are like super popular. So yeah, we got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is very generous. They watch you. Oh, look at the Emperor coming out again. And the King of Wands. This most definitely an Aries, Scorpio, or a fire sign. 4. Let's do some more. Yeah, that's that 3 of Wands. Visionary. Expansion, growth. But that's also watchful. So we got the 10 of Swords coming through. Which is like rock bottom, hurt, pain. And you see in this picture, they kissing and she's hurt. She feels betrayed by them kissing. Who's hurt? Who's betrayed? Can you tell me who's hurt? Who's betrayed and is with this 10 of Swords? The Sun. The Sun. Someone could be sad about, if you have children together with this person could be sad about a separation or a divorce, or even about like having step parents. I feel like the more the merrier. The more step parents I have, the more money, the more gifts I get. So I'm telling y'all, it is always about the way that you see things. Shift your perspective. Thank you. Wow. And I wouldn't even think a gamer would live. All these men live double lives to me, baby. We got the Sun. Why are they in this 10 of Swords energy? I feel like this is just, I intuitively feel like this is the ex coming through. The Sun and the Four of Swords. This is strange, but somebody's going to be resting, or somebody's going to be taking a vacation, or somebody is going to be getting a massage, a back massage, like they have back problems or their backs may be hurting a lot. Y'all may need to get like a back brace or work on your posture or work on how you sleep. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Giving my home. Nine of Pentacles. Look at her. That's the Beyonce formation. Hey. Okay, ladies. Now let's get information. Nine of Pentacles. That's what it's giving. Beyonce, when she made that formation song. It's giving Sadiddy. It's giving high class. It's giving old England. It's giving enlightenment, period. That Nine of Pentacles, this picture. And you see she's by the owl or that bird or pelican or whatever it is. I don't know what he's carrying. Baby, she got that wine in her hand. She cannot be bothered. She looked like she cannot be bothered. I feel like somebody wants you to be bothered and you're nonchalant. You're nonchalant and they hurt by that. They hurt that you ain't hurting. I'm hurting why you ain't hurting. Like they hurt. Like somebody is just really upset about you moving on. I don't know why this ex keep coming through. Why does the ex keep coming through, spirits? Why does that person keep coming through? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. 8 of Cups with the Ace of... I'm telling y'all. This person don't want you to find new love. You walked away from a situation that didn't serve you. Or you divorced. Or, you know, they don't want you to remarry. Some of y'all are going to be remarrying this new person. Okay? But the Hierophant energy, yes, the Taurus. But this Hierophant energy is teacher, preacher, pastor, counselor. Okay, Taurus is about, Hierophant is about cultivation, marriage, your religious practices, your moral, your values. This is very Taurus energy. You know, Taurus is stubborn. They said what they said. They're very set in their ways. They're very particular. Yeah, and we got the Ace of Cups. And the Moon came again. Somebody is doing moon magic on you or doing magic on you. What type of magic is... I don't know why that keeps coming through. We asking about the new guy. Temperance. So this is alchemizing and compromising with the Temperance, making lemons out of lemonade. So this person... it's kind of like... and Temperance also represents patience, Earth Angel energy. King of Pentacles comes out again. Wow. Clarify this Temperance. Because, yeah, this is like alchemizer energy, making lemons out of lemonade. Clarify this Temperance. Oh, the Seven of Swords. So you could be very balanced here. Or trying to find balance and compromise here. But with this Seven of Swords, like, it's like if this person agreed, right, to some type of situation, like it was not genuine. Like it was not a genuine, let's work together. Like it wasn't genuine. It was them being on some motherfucking funny business with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords there, man? That's the spirit guys. It's just kind of like a person saying, well, if you do this for me, then I'll do that for you. You do that thing for them, and they never do what they said they were going to do to you. It's kind of like getting hoodwinked, like they hoodwinked you. Yeah, we got that King of Wands coming through. This person really feels like they're the smartest. They really feel like they're clever, like they outsmarted you in some type of way. Okay. Wow. I'm sleepy than a motherfucker, y'all. Yeah, somebody gonna be in for a rude awakening. Rude awakening. Yep. There is gonna be some marriage happening. And I'm telling you now, that past person is not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it. Look, y'all could be moving too and relocating. When this person is gonna be jealous, 4 cups energy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be doing some magic because the high priestess is here. They're gonna be doing some magic. And look, see, they're gonna be doing some magic, y'all. They don't know what they're doing, but they're gonna be doing some magic. This person definitely wants to reconnect with you, or want to remarry, or wants to relive with you with this 4 of Wands energy. King, get your shoes on and your coat so I can do your hair. Yeah, this person is jealous. Even if you're single, like, your ex thinks you're with someone. Like, they literally think, like, she's not coming back to me because she's got a man, or she must be talking. Like it's not possible for you to be turned off by them. Like, it's not possible. Like, they did you dirty. Like, this person's a character. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. Like, the audacity, like, if you play somebody to the left, and a lot of times people, when they experience like the worst guy ever, like right after they leave that guy, like that's when they run into the love of their life. Like, they run into a male healer. Yeah. And look, clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated, not what it seems. This person wants to leave a